What's up, people?
All right. TGIW, Molly. How are you?
TGIW. People call Wednesday hump day. I call it fun day.
Well, it is fun day. But you know what? In a little bit, I want to talk about Pam's heavy hump day.
Heavy hump day. I
Because
know.
it just cracks me up, but it's also very profound.
Well, I think you need to talk about it sooner rather than later because it can give you a very heavy feeling.
All right. Here we go. Heavy hump day, what it means, thanks to Pam of Whimsy and such. She adds a little weight to her strength training on heavy hump day. She adds a little weight. But this morning in Motivation in Minutes, she encouraged us all to add a little something onto what our intention was today. You know, if our intention was to list one more thing. If our intention was to move, add a minute to your movement. Just add a little something to whatever your intention is today. And there you go. Help us celebrate Heavy Hump Day.
Heavy hump day. Heavy hump day. Whew. It's a big one. It's a big one. I'm still trying to get organized. I've been working on my 12-week year calendar all morning.
Oh my gosh, we're obsessed. Everybody that has done it is like totally obsessed with it and planning it. It's just so fun. And I think we need to do something. Well, we have our New Year's Eve party. Never mind.
Yes, we do.
We have our New Year's Eve party, and I'll do what I wanted to do there. Yeah.
Right, Jill. Right. Leave it to Pam to challenge us. Yep. I'm telling you. Speaking of challenge, I got to tell everybody that wasn't there. Jill challenged us yesterday. We had our mastermind meeting, and it was our monthly, and it went on for a couple of hours, and it was a great meeting. I think everybody left there feeling wonderful. But at the very end, we had a new friend join us in our Patreons. At the very end, Jill was like, okay, everybody, get up and dance. So we did a little Lizzo, and we all danced on our computer screens. We got up. Some of us were up and moving all over.
That was so fun.
Who's in the house?
Oh, hey, Mike. Oh, my gosh. So happy to see you.
Hi, friend.
See you.
See you. So glad you're here. I hope you're, I've been looking at some of your stuff. I have yet to watch your newest video, but from your last trip for reseller meetups. I can't remember.
Planes to Profit. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. But you guys know my YouTube watching. Yeah. It rarely happens.
Part of your social media diet, really.
Yeah. So we're glad you're here today because, you know, you're in the middle of all kinds of winter crazies up there in that old almost Canada. Look, she may not stay with us long. She's freeze. She's good. Who knows? And she's frozen again. There she is.
I think that's just the look on her face.
Let's just send a shout out, prayers, thoughts, all the things to everybody in Michigan and Ontario dealing with all of this crazy ice. We've been fortunate here. We've only lost power a few times. It comes back on. Our internet goes out for a couple hours. It comes back on. There are people that have been without power for the last 4 or 5 days, and they're looking at another 4 or 5 days. And guys, it's like 0 degrees here. Like,
oh, wow.
So there's, and a lot of these people don't have the snow that we do. They're not used to this type of weather. It's not their normal thing. So thinking about everybody there, we have it lucky. So it's been rough, but not compared to others.
Yeah. Good. Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, we missed you this morning at Motivation in Minutes. I know you miss it. When you're not there, it just doesn't feel right.
It was so weird this morning. So weird.
It's hard to start off without it. Oh, just got an offer. eBay offer.
I had to remind myself, like when everybody else says, oh, I didn't have internet, or oh, I didn't have power, or I had to remind myself, like, you can still take photos. Your phone is still charged. Get off your butt. Go do something. Like, A little dose my own medicine today. That's what I had to do.
That's okay. I got a little deep at Motivation in Minutes this morning. I got a little carried away, and you would have appreciated the look on Molly's face as I'm talking. It's just like, I'm like, is her screen frozen? Is her screen frozen? Hello, this thing on?
She was Mel Robinson. That's up. However, Mel Robbins.
Robinsing. Let's
us
say
up.
the word. Yeah.
Woo! We were like, wow. Yeah, she did.
So now my day has just started. Like I gotta get it's noon and my day has just started. Oh my Lanta. So
that's about the schedule you like anyway. What are you complaining about?
Stay up till 2 a.m., get up at noon,
2. She's up till like 3 and 4. She's nuts like that.
I went to bed at like 1:30 last night or this morning or whatever. So that's great.
Did I scare you? Come on.
The look on your face. I should have taken a screenshot. It was
a little
hilarious.
debriefing on this later on to know what went down. This is let's see. I have a return. I got mail today for the first time since Thursday.
You haven't been getting mail?
No.
Oh wow.
It's we barely got touched by this storm. We only got a few inches of snow and a few inches of ice and the whatever. And it's still like devastating. Plus Michigan. This is a geography lesson for everybody. This is Michigan. I live here. There is a bridge here. That bridge keeps closing because of all the falling ice. So at night it gets the crazy ice storm. During the day it warms up and it falls down in huge chunks. They don't want that to happen on top of cars, so they close the bridge. Well, when you close the bridge, we can't get gas, food, like that's our lifeline. All the distribution centers are downstate. Wow. We get nothing. So we don't get our mail. We don't get, it's a mess.
Wow.
So I finally got all my supplies that I was supposed to have, like when I came back from Vegas. I thought I was ahead of the game ordering all the stuff I needed.
Jill, I'm not laughing at you, Samantha, and all your troubles. I'm laughing at Jill in the comments. She was working and finally pushed Molly over the edge.
It's possible, but no. I just decided to turn it into yet another drinking game.
Oh yeah, we have another drinking game now. Stay hydrated.
At folks. 9 a.m. What kind of stuff were you drinking?
Water. We're always drinking water. You know that.
I'm not always drinking water.
This conversation just reminded me. I haven't even had coffee today. What the what?
What?
Girl,
I haven't had coffee.
I hope you listen to that Mel Robbins episode and it did something for you.
I didn't even have power and I made coffee. Hi, Archie.
Hi, Archie.
What's up,
Biscuit butt? Let's see. I got some big bags.
Pretty purple big bags.
Well, I sell a lot of jackets and blankets and warm things.
Yeah.
So
be selling. Oh wow, how big is it?
Those are the 24 by 24.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'm real good with that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are. Guess that poly mailer size. There we go. It's a new game here on C Chats.
Why not?
So I ran out of eBay had given me so many various size bags over the years that I had like this weird stockpile. Then I actually had to go and buy a couple hundred of my own. So
Archer, are you saying there's nothing out there more important than us?
He's a hit it and quit it kind of guy today, hey? That's what we're
so how are you dealing with his house?
I was gonna say, see?
And those sweet little puppies. Oh my gosh. That he sent me pictures of. Oh my gosh. So in love with them.
Archie, Mike's here and you're leaving.
I'm leaving you on for the puppies. Oh,
totally acceptable.
Oh, he'll come back. The dogs will be howling.
I was so when he sent me the pictures, I was like, guess what? One of my friends has father and son chihuahuas. Like my kids were so excited. I texted them the pictures. They're just in love with them too now. Yeah.
So
yeah, because they looked just like yours. It was crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. Our new episode went out yesterday.
We don't care. We don't care. Go figure out why we don't care and watch that.
Not why we just don't.
I have to say it's one of my favorite episodes we ever did.
We have been having it's funny that we did it and guys, when we plan our episodes, sometimes we have them planned out a few weeks in advance and we have like a game plan. most of the time it's 10 minutes beforehand and we're like, what's going on in the community, or what has anybody suggested, what's weighing heavy on us. We did this one 10 minutes before we recorded it, and I have referenced it and had so many conversations like it just in the last 48 hours since we recorded it. I'm like, you need to watch our episode this week. You need to watch our episode this week.
I'll hold my commentary. Just go watch the episode. Yeah.
Go watch it now.
Break it down right now, but we want your watch hours first.
Yeah.
We need your watch hours, then we'll break it down. Next week we can break it down.
Yeah, we laid it all out on the table there. We don't need to break it down. It's all there.
Yeah. So look what I got. I got to take the price tag off. Let's see who remembers this. $2. I paid $1 because I got.
Is that Tupperware?
No.
No.
It's Fisher Price, the sorting.
Oh, I thought it was the little. I had a Tupperware version that was smaller. That's awesome.
Oh, I forgot about the Tupperware version.
Yeah.
Them. They may be worth absolutely nothing, but nostalgia got the best of me. And for $1,
have you played with it? Were you able to sort them?
I'm sorting them as we speak, and I'm actually doing okay.
All right.
Pam, we were talking about you when we started this episode.
Oh, yeah, we did an overview of Heavy Hump Day and challenged our listeners to join us.
That's what I missed. Heavy Hump Day.
Oh, you missed that. There was a lot going on in Motivation Minutes this morning.
Johnny's.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Johnny.
Kiddos. Hey, kiddos.
I think only one of us qualifies as a kiddo.
So adorable.
Well, wait, actually, who's younger, you or Johnny?
Oh,
I don't remember. Oh. We're the same age. Well, I don't know. We're the same. I don't remember.
Hi, honey. Welcome home for lunch. Would you mind making me a coffee?
Oh
no, I forgot to drink my coffee. I got all excited about Heavy Hump Day and all these other.
Oh my God, Nick! Will you
so is Nick.
You guys! Oh my gosh! I'm older or younger? I already don't remember what we asked. We're the same age, Johnny. It's fine.
Whatever the negative is, it's you, Samantha, because that's how Johnny rolls. So.
I got to go to a garage sale the other day, guys.
Did you? Are we going to share?
You've been like sourcing a garage sale. You've been covered in ice. What are you talking about?
This lady had a terrible idea to have a garage sale. So I run a Facebook garage sale group, as everybody knows, several thousand people in there, and they are like itching. Our garage sale season is like 4 months top. If you stretch it, it's 4 months. This year, 2.5, because there's a lot of snow. So people have been posting, they're like, can't wait for garage sales, can't wait for, why don't churches have rummage sales now? Like, what are we doing? And
Jill's on fire today. I'm sorry.
She is on fire.
Just cracking me right the heck up.
This morning got her all going.
If Molly leaves the screen, we'll know why. So these people, while I was in Vegas, they have greenhouses, and it's too early to plant anything here. So they moved all of their garage sale stuff and their neighbors' garage sale stuff into the greenhouses and had a phenomenal 3-day garage sale and cleared out all kinds of stuff. So it got everybody going with the bug. So then this other lady tried real hard, but she opened her garage and she had a garage sale. And I don't know if anybody showed up, but I showed up 10 minutes before it was supposed to end on Saturday. And she was loading everything up into her car. Hi, Joe. You guys are the
cutest, Joe.
I love it.
Get to Nashville with Joe and Nicole.
Everything else is a bonus. I'm just pumped that we get to go hang out with them. Yes.
I know.
And we get to meet Johnny. It's going to be a great time. So anyways, I pulled up and she was kind of cranky, probably because her sale didn't go very well. She didn't have a ton of stuff. It was mostly furniture, and it looked like all the furniture was still there. But she was boxing things up, putting it in the back of her car. And I was like, are you okay if I look through stuff? And she said I could look through stuff in her car. She's like, yeah, come on over to my trunk. You can look through stuff. But as I'm like trying to pull up coats and stuff, she's adding more stuff on top and not making it very friendly.
Oh boy. Oh,
so
boy.
I said, would you take $5 for this box of stuff? And she said,
Ooh,
great, get it out of here. So
Ooh.
that looks
don't-
like my kind. That looks like a junk up a lot I pick up at the auction. That's my kind of fun. Yeah.
I haven't looked through it yet, but we're all gonna look through it together. There's some fun tins in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is
We're all over the place when we do this, y'all, but I was just comping and I forgot about that Fisher Price shape sorter. Come on, Libby, you remember that
Oh
one?
yeah, I remember that.
Oh, Samantha, I know you don't remember it.
No, I
Thank
don't.
you, honey. Oh, and I just accepted an
Johnny's
offer too.
squealing with delight. He's squealing with delight.
You accepted an offer on what?
Some sandals. Poor guy
Mine
comes
or
in for
yours?
one.
Mine or yours?
Mine. He's got 3 things to ship, and I just added a 4th.
Oh, nice.
Like Libby cares. She accepts all offers. All of them. Guys, head over to
Don't let the word out.
consignment.com.
I
Send
know.
them offers. They'll-
Acted, right? She just acted like she was going to be upset if I said, look, $9, accept. Not
This-
Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I'm feeling overwhelmed with inventory.
This tin
that
is made
not how I roll.
made in England, and it's super cute.
That is really cute.
I wouldn't have paid
Yeah,
$1.
those will sell.
I
Those
wouldn't have.
sell.
Yeah,
Wait, how much did you pay for the whole box? $5?
$5.
Okay.
There's a cute box.
I'll make a little money. My little Fisher Price. This is good.
Oh,
A little money.
that's getting donated.
How much are you going to price that for? That Fisher Price?
19 free ship.
All right.
Look at these. You know I love vintage Christmas, right?
Are they Lennox?
I don't know. They're not. They used to have sticker. There's sticker residue, but they're not stamped. I have to Google lens them.
They look like a Lennox trivet that I have. I might have sold. I think I sold that.
I don't think I've ever had anything that just from Lennox that just had a stick.
I know,
Wait.
usually they're stamped.
Maybe I have
No,
had.
some of their
I feel-
newer stuff has stickers because they're
Yeah.
still producing. All right.
Oh, Nick. Johnny says you're welcome. Yeah. He watched our sourcing video. He had that Star Trek thing in his hand and put it back. They were at the yard sale right before we were.
Wait, was that one of the ones that sold already? Or not yet?
No, it was the other one that sold already.
The Past the Pig sold.
No, that one hasn't yet. But
Do
yeah.
you guys watch each other's videos and just like, oh, I should have picked that up. Oh, I should have picked
Yeah.
that up.
And then
Oh,
also
I'm glad I didn't pick that up.
so that happened at one of our neighborhood yard sales. We have some people. You've heard me talk about our hat people, the guy that worked for college sports and all. and
Yeah.
so we've been to him a couple of times, and he'll call and we'll go to his house and go through stuff. Well, they did a yard sale again, and he had a lot more of his college gear out. So we went and picked some stuff, and I let Nick go through the hats, and I was going through shirts and stuff, and we bought and left. And then Johnny and Liz came behind us, and later I see this whole video, and he had this hat that he grabbed and sold it. I don't know, $50-$60 or something. I don't remember.
Oh, and you missed it. Oh,
That's
man.
great.
I said, Nick, come here, honey. See
Good
that kind of design on a hat? Next time you want to snag that. That's right, because most of everything we've ever gotten from them, we might be sitting on 1 or 2 items from them still, but their stuff, his stuff sells.
Yeah, you've done really well with that.
All right. So
Yeah, we
I need
bought one the other day, this past week, one of the hats.
everybody's opinion. There was a bag of hair clips in here, and I was just gonna toss it in the Goodwill pile.
First of
But
all,
then-
don't pause between hair and clips because that's really kind of gross. But go ahead.
I didn't think I did. It's my internet, I swear.
Hair clips.
All right. So there's these.
Banana. Yes, I love those.
Wow, fireworks. So like this is bringing back like my middle school memories. And then are these still a thing? Like it's got I remember I used to put
What
these
is
clips in my hair all the time, these combs. It's like to
How
do
do
the comb, and then you do the I'm not putting this in my hair,
I've
but
never used any of
goes
anything like that.
well, that's because you weren't a 12-year-old in the late 90s.
The other ones, those I used all the
Yeah,
time. The
band
stretchy
ones.
one, that was like my favorite
Right?
thing.
Yeah.
I
Love
really
that.
think you should disinfect them and model them in your pictures, Samantha.
Oh, gross.
Johnny would do it without even disinfecting. He'd just put it right on.
You know how
Oh.
everybody has that one thing that grosses them out, like with reselling?
Oh, yeah.
Like Molly, remember you always used to be super grossed out by scarves.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
she had like
They're
a
right
thing.
up my people's faces. I never thought about that. Now I'm grossed out about scarves.
I have a thing with
right?
earrings and hats because in the store, people would come in and we disinfected stuff, but who would put in? There's so many people that would come in and like off the shelf, they would put an earring in their ear. Like that just seems like.
You got to take that shit home and clean it. Stuff.
Honey, I
stuff
hope you're not eating lunch because
not.
that will kill it for you.
Ugh, that would drive me nuts. But hats on the head. I think my grandmother just scared me to death about that. You know, when we go into a department store, you know, your kids, you want to try on like the fancy hats and everything. And she'd be like, no, do not put that on your head.
You have to assume, I worked in healthcare too long. You have to assume that everybody has scabies and lice. That's just all there is to it. Don't touch other people's stuff. Just everybody.
Subject because I'm starting to itch. I'm getting itchy.
You can reference my reseller reflection from the other day called, I think I called it, It's Not Glamorous.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's not glamorous.
Stories about putting your hand in a trash bag of consignments and pulling out used underwear.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
I should have talked about that.
Does that happen?
But I did not.
What else is in this fun? We have a candle holder.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh.
Is it wooden or ceramic?
It is wooden and it has a real leaf.
Oh, cool.
Like resined or
so
something.
Does the light shine through that when you put the candle in there?
That's definitely wax. Let's calm down here before I start marking it all up.
And the value just went down.
Like, is it resin? Oh shoot. Yeah, that's wax. Yeah, it should glow through. It's got glass on the inside and then this cute little wax window there with a real leaf. I don't know. That's a couple bucks. Somebody on Etsy or something will love that. That seems
yeah, that will sell.
Somebody bought it for $20, so somebody else will buy it for $9, right? Like
I would think so.
$9.
I don't know what I'll list it for.
What's up with the $9? No.
What is this called again? With the like. Why can I not think of the name of that? The lace that's like dumped in paint, and then I'll have to look at my other listings. I've sold it before. Jill, if you're listening.
Oh, if Jill's here, she'll take care of that for you.
Jill literally helped me with it before, so I just go back and look at my Jill words. She does.
She knows everything.
This isn't marked or anything, just a little homemade pottery piece. Those are beautiful. I love picking up trays like that. Is that made in England?
It's made in France.
Oh, it's ceramic.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's got the raised paint on it also in the gold.
Nice. Nice.
The estates that I have. I've got a mixture of estate and estate sale from the Pritchett estate. Video to this soon.
This angel.
Arab.
She's gonna steal your soul. She's a spirit vessel for sure. Look at her.
She definitely is a spirit vessel.
It's cute though.
What's she made out of?
I'll whack it right out of you when it's steals.
I don't know what she's made out of.
Whack.
Oh, guys, so I sold. Did I tell you I sold a lot of the steamer trunk stuff?
I've seen it.
You sold a couple last time we talked, but now you've sold a lot. It hasn't even been listed a whole week.
I know. I think I was listing it. I listed it last Wednesday afternoon.
Nice.
During our come list with us. Yeah.
See all those guys at the auction? They can suck it. That's all I'm saying.
I know. They were holding it up, laughing, thinking it was like underwear, and yeah.
All right,
whatever.
Live unbagging of a vintage Talbot's black leather handbag.
And
Filled with
the guy who shamed me for like not wanting to ship a giant statue can also suck it because he
Right?
didn't even bid on it.
Uh-oh.
And I've made more on that than he did on his giant statue.
Today we'll call it chucking it in the suck it bucket because that's more YouTube appropriate than what we say in our Patreon.
I found a mint unwrapped.
I got essential oil set.
What brand?
doTERRA.
China. Mm. Laguna Moon. This one's
no.
Sparroon.
Yo,
Dresden lace figurine. There she is, folks.
Dresden.
The woman of the
lace.
hour. Dresden lace figurine.
That's my girl, Jill.
Yes.
You're my boy, Blue. All right, let's see here.
the things you find in purses. There is, do y'all want to know what's in the content of the bag? A straw. An open
You
an
know it.
unwrapped mint.
You should listen to us on Patreon.
What are they called? Petty, the little foot hose
Ew.
thing.
What?
Yeah, I'm not getting it out till I get gloves or just dump it in the trash. A pin. There is not a molar, however, because that I wanted to make sure of. No teeth in here. Yeah, there's a pen, some paper. Yes, those.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, right. Nick just walked in. I'm showing him. Oh, lovely.
Almost like the pockets of the sweaters.
Right?
Oh my
Nick's
gosh, do you guys
favorite.
want some used makeup?
No. But thank you
It's-
for the offer.
Sephora.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm
All
gonna
right,
be
I have a return I need to process. The one
I do
Molly.
too.
I think Molly, you got worked up about this one last week on our Wednesday live, didn't you?
not really worked up about it, but they're saying that there was a lot wrong with it that wasn't. This was my personal bag, therefore. Y'all want to know what's great about this bag? I bought it, I don't know, 10 years ago from Consignment when we were in the storefront. Used it all this time and sold it. But now it's Libby's.
There we
Yeah.
go. All right.
You got to show the interior line.
It's a cute bag.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Look
Hot
at that.
pink.
Bright
That's why the
pink.
lining is what sold it to me. That Dooney has that pink lining, and girl, I had to have it.
Yeah,
Are there
I'm
any
sure it's
photos?
the same bag that we shipped out. For those of you that don't know, Molly, since we share a store, Molly's returns come to me, and then I just process them through. That's why I have the return and not Molly.
So she gets the returns.
All right.
I had
I still have the
several.
sale.
So,
but
and
I'm
you wanted me to tell the person to suck it? Is that correct?
I want you to tell the person to suck it because that thing is in beautiful condition. And I did note that there was darkening around the edges from wear. And anyway, suck it. But I get all worked up, y'all, when I sell something and it gets returned because then it goes back to Libby. And then I feel bad because I got paid out for it. She gets back. Libby has the best. Look at me. Libby has the
You
best.
with that paddle, it's dangerous.
Libby has
Really
the
is.
best attitude because she's like, I'm not worried about it. If it's sold once, it's going to sell again. And
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of time it sells the next week.
It's
So that
crazy
being
how that
said,
happens.
That being said, this week's live is sponsored by Consign Cloud because they're amazing, and we didn't talk about them enough last week. So we're
We
going to
did
say they're
not. We
doing this
never
one
talk about
again.
them enough. Yeah.
We don't. They're great. So they make returns so easy. So I have a return too. I just got these pants back. I've had a lot of clothing, not a lot, but more than normal, clothing returns. And literally it'll say, not the seller's fault, just didn't fit, or I didn't like it, or whatever.
Right.
So it's so easy. So this was a consignment item. It sold for $19 or whatever. And I just have to go in and now say that I have another one and I switch it to my name and it keeps all the other information. The consignor can keep their money. That's fine. I already paid them out. I'll make it back. And yeah, they make it super easy.
I do love that.
I have a return coming from Poshmark.
Really?
What?
I've never had a return from Poshmark. So
I've had
I
one.
had a customer who purchased a pair of pants. I think I talked about this last week from my Posh because we have the Conchi NC, but then turned around and bought the same pair of pants in a different color that somehow was still on Libby's Posh, and I hadn't.
Oh,
So they bought two, but the one they said was hemmed and isn't right and wasn't as described. Well, okay. I give the credit that yes, some of these things were hemmed when we got them because the woman was petite when we bought these from an estate. So we went and it's a very loose hem. So I just pulled the hem out and we washed them and you can't tell. Well, we clearly missed this pair, but she says they're unwearable, blah, blah, blah. Well, they're not because I went through the other pair of pants that she got, unless Libby, she's asked for a return and I don't know about it, is the same pair, same thing. I just didn't miss taking the hem out. Well, she complained to Poshmark. Before I could even respond, Poshmark, I guess, said, yes, we will process the return for you. And I responded back, we are happy to accept the return. We, want our customers happy. We do make it a point to put all exact measurements in our listings to avoid such mishaps. We look forward to getting the item back or something like that. Sorry you were unhappy. But I don't understand why Poshmark made that decision so quickly because the measurements exactly were in the listing.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's weird.
Maybe she's like a really good Poshmark customer. Maybe she shops a lot on the site and
they were like, oh my God, don't make Brenda mad. Let's do this.
Again, I'm not really worried about it because they're Masuk. They're going to turn around and sell again. We're selling all that stuff we got from that lot.
I'm checking mine now. There's no messages on it. Maybe it'll be coming, but is it the same? Are you sure? Do you know it's the same buyer? Yeah, you do. Okay.
We did check. It was the same buyer. No, because the other one, like I say, we had removed the hem. A lot of her stuff was hemmed and I removed all the hems and we washed them and steamed them and you can't tell at all. I mean, it's back to the raw edge that it had before. So she could have easily pulled it out, sent it through the wash and would have been fine, but
there's so many cords in here, guys. Oh, these ones are coming in the package.
Oh, Jill has some news there.
Poshmark is doing that a lot lately. Oh, maybe so.
This one is an old Kodak cord. This one might actually be worth something. And these are still new packaged. These are going in the garbage.
I like how she just determined that quickly. Boom, boom, and boom.
So I think I might throw this in the washer.
Anybody want to use hairbrush?
And see if I could get some of the darker marks off of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm thinking I might.
Johnny says Posh shipping prices are going up this week.
I saw that announcement this morning. It's going to 8 something.
I was wondering how long they could hold on like that. Well, now we know.
I saw the discussion too that they should really do like an under a pound rate and over a pound rate. And then people were like, they should let us print our own. But I think that is the good part about Poshmark. Yes, the appeal is that pretty much anybody can sell on there because it's quick and easy. You just list something that's less than 5 pounds. That's all you need to know. And it's taken care of. So I don't think that they'll ever change that. Like it's been working for them, but
Nick picked up a James Bond Aston Martin car.
Oh.
He was all excited, did a quick comp, got home, took the price tag off, and realized it's missing the rubber on the one wheel. But it's okay. We're still going to make money off of it. Trust me.
Good, Johnny.
Did you comp it?
He did, but
all right.
Yeah, I mean, even with the damage, we can do
even with the damage. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's right, Johnny.
Oh, look at us both. Put them up there.
Look at it. They kind of go together. You can design your home. There we go. Those are cute bookends.
Yeah, look, like a whole little vignette there you could have.
All right. These are from the Pritchett estate that I took from. I didn't.
This is from. This is from Canada. That's what it says. I didn't buy it in Canada.
From where? Canada?
It's Canada, designed in Canada, 2006. It's almost vintage. Almost.
Okay.
I did not smuggle this one across the border. I don't smuggle things.
Right. Why would you even say that?
I don't even know why I would even say that. Order.
Is
I
that
got this
wooden?
little ceramic dude.
Ceramic.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here watching you guys like unbox stuff. Having a
Well,
ball.
that's what I did last week, and then I was like, "Gosh, I guess I better go get something because everybody else is doing
I
it."
think you would like the rest of this. It's all little glass bottles.
I love little old glass bottles. I have a collection from my fam.
They're just wonderful.
8.
This one says Yacht Club.
It says what?
Yacht Club salad dressing.
Oh, cool.
How cute.
I put
So
those with flowers on my windowsill sometimes.
Yes. Maria she would put all of her, what do you call them?
Hair plants.
Clippings. Her little, they'd have water and stuff in them, but she would clip her other plants and then she put them in here. I don't remember what there's an actual call.
To keep or not to keep? That is the question. This is from the Pritchett estate, but gosh, it sure would look good in my kitchen, wouldn't it?
That sure would look good in your kitchen.
I love polka dots.
You could put your fruit in that right on your island.
Jill loves the fish.
Yeah, Jill, I do too. It's really cute.
This one is crooked.
Oh, you have the bookends? Oh, they hold
That's
your. I
cool.
love that, Pam. I love that.
Jill says if any of them say Chamberlain, she wants them.
Any of the bottles? So look for Chamberlain.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm doing right now? I'm getting all this out. I'm wiping it down. I'm getting ready because when we do our come list with us with our Patreon friends in a little bit, this is all the stuff that's getting listed today.
I don't know what this says.
Wait, where'd my wiper rag go? Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, she lost it. She lost it.
I don't know what I'm gonna. I think I have a bunch of photos queued up that I need to remove the background on and start listing.
This is a vintage Kmart. Is there any resale value in this?
There probably is.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Ayla and Matt would tell you frames sell. They sell frames all the time.
I rarely sell frames, like very rarely, and to the point where I really stopped taking them.
I will pick them up at garage sales if they are like we have a lot of people that like have birch bark on them and like the rusticy, like that kind of stuff. I'll do those. But oh cool. Oh, there goes Libby. But I think I'll probably put these together. This is a candle, says a little thing about sister, and it has a bunch of dried flowers on it. I'll probably put this with this and maybe a couple other of these little figurines and put them in my auction group.
I think that's a good idea.
I'll make and then like this little bottle can go with that. I'll make my $5 back and the rest of this will be gravy.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What is the light wood? Is that balsa wood? The really light wood?
I don't know. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like a balsa wood. The wing needs to be glued though. It's coming off. Oh, she needs a top on. I'm sorry. That was a little risque for me to put her up there. Oh, there goes our. Oh, no more monetization for you ladies.
Good point, Jill. I'll put that in my post. Get ahead on their Mother's Day stuff with all these cute little bundle. I'm gonna make them.
Yeah,
smart.
Selling point right there.
I am going to dog sit tonight.
Yeah,
or tomorrow, depending on the weather. She might not leave till tomorrow. So I think I'll bring all these bottles because she's the one that has the
Is she the quilling artist?
No, this is the one that has like the driftwood backsplash in her kitchen and black countertops, and these bottles would look so cute like in her house. I love photographing stuff in her house. It was one and only time I ever loved doing jewelry because her house has the whole front is waterfront windows and then just pure one everything, anthropology, everything.
I love that you're styling it all as we speak. That's awesome.
So cute. There's a lot of bottles.
Is gold up or down now? What do we know about the price of gold?
Carmen said it's up.
Carmen said Canadian gold was doing great. I don't know if that means American gold too, but Canadian gold doing fine.
All right. Well, I got a little box that I showed last week and had like tie pins and little tiny pins in it, and several of them are gold.
Ooh.
This is like busted on the top. Whitmore Boston French gloss.
What?
I got this fun little jewelry box at the auction.
Cute. What is in it?
Yeah, what's in that fun little jewelry box?
Maybe some gold, maybe not.
Okay, okay. I actually had fun going through the last bit. So
my goal, and I'm going to say this out loud here because it'll hold me to it, is that I get all of my things from the estate sale that I went to this weekend listed like I did the yard sale. Of course, that was easy because the yard sale really wasn't all that. So I only had a few items to list before I create the videos so that you'll get actual shots of what I've listed and the price I listed it at.
I love it.
Video. Not just comps, but my listings. So that's what I'm trying to complete today is that stuff. Oh,
That's fun.
but I have 2 Tommy Bahama blankets. I forgot. Those are harder. I got to take those upstairs. I'll get them done though. But that's what I'm telling myself that I'm doing. I'm getting all the rest of the estate done.
I listed some Tommy Bahama shorts the other day. They were real bright. Or no, this was a skirt.
It's a skirt.
Yeah. And I
love
found
stuff.
some Ralph Lauren hand towels that are already listed.
Those will sell.
Those were like free.
Ooh, I like free.
It's pretty.
The lady, I got an Eddie Bauer sling bag. I got an Ameribag sling bag. And then there was a couple other things in my hand, plus those towels. And I kept asking the lady what for prices, like how much for, $5 for each bag. And she's going on and on. And we get up to the register and we've been chit-chatting and doing whatever. We get up to the register. She goes, $5. And my husband goes, yeah, for those, like what else? And she goes, no, just $5. And I was like, hand the lady the money.
and run.
Hand it now because that's only like $3 American. So let's go. Come on.
All right, Libby, what do you got there? I want to see this jewelry.
I have found Tangle. It's a big tangle of golds or gold tone jewelry. So
And y'all, don't anybody watch and start feeling bad. She's got to untangle because this is what she loves. This woman
Gosh,
loves to untangle jewelry.
all day long.
She does.
Hi, honey. Are you headed back to work?
Hi, honey.
Samantha says hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Yeah, those have to be photographed to get him a thing. Is this everything, I think? Or did we have anything? Oh, the board games. I got to list the board games today.
The board games.
This is pretty.
You want
Look,
to hand
it's
those over while you
Mary.
walk by?
It's the Virgin Mary. It's a little heart
Oh, that is pretty.
pendant.
Is that Avon? I feel like that's Avon for some reason.
It's not marked.
What?
I don't think it is because it has a very unusual clasp.
I'm done.
No, it's well, it's not marked. I don't know. Maybe when I Google Lens it, it'll tell me it is Avon. But
All right, time to check. So I was texting our friend Ben. This I don't need right now.
Benjamin.
I was texting him. He just got back from a board game convention.
I saw he went to like a miniatures or something convention too with his spouse.
He
really, a miniatures convention?
I live vicariously through Ben's monthly posts about what convention he attended.
He is a convention goer.
And
Well,
he said that his significant other actually enjoyed this convention and might start traveling with him more.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
All right. A board game for resellers. Easy money.
Easy money.
Easy money. Well, he sent me pictures this morning. If he were here, I would ask if I could show them of his van full of board games. And y'all,
Oh,
I was like, oh, send me pictures. I'd love to see a van full of board games. And you're thinking, full of, no. It was literally the sliding door was open and they were up to the rooftop. The whole
How
Oh
can
my
anybody find the
gosh.
time to do that? That's
Right?
crazy.
It was unreal. And then he sent me pictures later laughing about how he was buzzing back and forth to the van. Well, he had one of those pull carts, the pull carts that fold in and fold out on Goodwill. That boy had a cargo net on it. Like he has the full setup with a cargo net.
That's amazing.
Falls out.
Yes. So he was telling me that they're in these like Facebook groups and stuff, and they will every vendor and person that has stuff to sell will post the games and stuff that they want to sell, and then the people that are attending and want to buy will go in there and they will pre-buy a bunch of stuff, and then you go to the convention and you pick it all up, and then there's other stuff to buy there at the convention as well. Plus game manufacturers and stuff will have like new games and things that they want people to trial, stuff like that. But so he spends like he'll spend like 3 weeks buying stuff online, and then he'll go and do the convention. This last one was in Milwaukee. He went. He'll go and he'll do that, pick it all up, bring it home, and then spend the next 3 weeks buying and selling again. And then it's crazy.
This old. Do you think the vintage rubber band that's on here is worth anything?
For those junk journalers, it might be.
Look, I take it off and it stays the shape. It's
Oh
like
my gosh.
cracking.
My mom said that she would like to see your bookends.
You're getting a little personal there, Becky. I don't know.
She wants to see them.
Just a second. I'm reading these vintage card games. You've got the bank credits your account with interest to date. Take $20. Your slogan for a sure holdup: use snappy garters. Wins a prize in our radio contest. Take $25. Oh my goodness. For a sure holdup, use snappy garters. $50 for golf dues. Auto installment, $50. You know this is an old game. Garage rent due, pay $10. Special cash demand, pay $50. Ooh, wonder what that's for. Commission on sale of building lot, $20. That's it? Come on, man. All right. Becky, I'm going to show you those in just a second, I promise. 1, 2, 3. This is a really cool old game. All the pieces are wooden. Back before they even put images on the back of the playing cards, they're just like black print on them. They're pretty cool.
So are you going to part that out, or are you going to sell it as a game?
No, I think the value is the whole game. I think this is going to be the whole caboodle going out.
All right, I'm all entangled here now.
Okay. Oh. But it looks like this is complete. 6 playing pieces and a whole bunch of wooden pieces. All right. And wooden die. Little wooden die.
Ooh.
And I almost knocked my water over. All right. Where'd I put those bookends? Right back here. All right, Becky. Here you go.
There's 2 of these. They are the ugliest brooches I've ever seen.
Oh my! No, those are going to sell. You know who would want those? My estate sale friend that does the vintage drag. He would probably love those. Here they are.
I gotta look at the
There you go, Mom. The bookends. Beautiful globes. I like them.
All right, I'm going to move those over here. How are we doing on time? Oh, we got 10 minutes. All right, let me see if I can open one more board game for y'all before.
Oh, I didn't even realize what time it was. I'm having so much fun. I just got
Right?
an offer on a Tommy Hilfiger skirt. We'll take that.
Go, Tommy. Go, Tommy. Go. Speaking of Tommy, where's Tommy been?
Who has
Right.
Tommy been?
There's some wear on this board game, but I got a vintage landslide game. But the box has some wear. A Parker game.
Oh, you think that's a goodie?
Yeah, Nick did quit comping on a lot of it before he picked it up. Only one he didn't, and it was not a goodie. Look, we could have used this for our "Where'd your item ship?"
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, Samantha. There's-
Oh, cool.
Did you start your new one yet?
No, I haven't.
So neither of you guys have started a new one.
I
still need
know.
3 states. Probably West Coast Mastermind Tommy. Oh yeah, he probably is. List Perfectly. Look at List Perfectly got the jump. We told you, Molly, you should start a West Coast Mastermind.
Mhm. What?
Actually, we were going to do motivation in minutes. List Perfectly is doing 2
Right, I knew they were.
of their things now, which is awesome. They're doing a great job. Good job, List Perfectly. So it starts at noon our time, 9 a.m. West Coast time. So that would be where the Tommy is.
Ah,
Well, Tommy. Well, Tommy.
yeah.
1999. This little decanter thing is cute.
What's a decanter?
Mhm. Hoffman Original Liquor, 30 proof
Okay, then.
from Kentucky. Ooh, it was good stuff from Kentucky. I got this in Canada and there was no tag on it. And I like did a quick Google lens. So I'm like, oh, that's not bad. And brought it up to the counter and she goes, I said, there's no tag on it. Do you know how much that is? She goes, everything without a tag is 25 cents. She's like, I just want you to know that. And I'm like, don't tell people that. That's why people take tags off of things. Oh, everything's 25 cents.
Mhm.
And why people would do that at a thrift store where prices are already so low is beyond me.
Well, and this was a food kitchen thrift store. So I hope they're not doing it because the majority of the building was food kitchen and to help people. And then there was like a little secret thrift store in the back.
Hey, Archie's back.
Well, his dogs were howling so
Bye.
much that the place called him and said, hey, come contain these things. They're howling at those consignment chats, girls.
The ladies have got them going.
All right.
You're back. Tell us what's going on with the homestead. How are things going over there?
Yeah.
Fill us in. All right, all playing pieces seem to be accounted for. This is good.
Hager, Tiger, Praying, Virgin Mary. Huh. Oh, mine doesn't have that part. Are you broken? You're broken.
I
Oh,
just
no.
had one of those in inventory that had a chip on. I've had it for years.
It
I had
had
a chip
like
on it. I just got rid of it last week.
it had like a slight little chips on the back corners.
Same.
So I'm like, oh, well, it's supposed to have a whole candle holder off the back.
Oh, I thought you just put the tea light like underneath it.
I thought so too. It's supposed to have a like protective thing around it, and this one
Oh.
apparently it's not held on by much because they both broke off.
That's funny that we had the same exact thing.
It is. Mine's gonna go to the Goodwill, but yeah,
Mine did. Actually, I think mine might have went in the garbage.
I think she's still good enough for the Goodwill. And somebody could paint her or something. Like, I don't know. They could. My dad has airbrush painting kit now, and I want to like. I won't be doing the Virgin Mary, but I want to go like buy some figurines from somewhere that aren't really that great and repaint them. It could probably turn out terrible, but it might turn out great. I don't know.
All right,
All right,
guys, we
guys.
should go so we have time to grab some lunch. 4 minutes to grab lunch.
Say,
before we
grab
go to work
lunch.
on
I don't know how fast you're eating, but good Lord.
lunch.
Decanter, is it? Well, it doesn't say. what's it called? She's saying they must have. What is it called when it's holding liquor? It had liquor in it. Is that decanter? Do I have the wrong word?
Mhm.
Okay.
How do you pour it?
Well, there was a hole in the bottom. It had a.
Dear Liza.
It must have had a thing. I mean, there's still some things like this at my dad's house, like duck ones and stuff, that still have all the liquor in them. I think most people just put them on the shelf and said, "Oh, that's a cute collector's item." I don't know.
Y'all, I am so curious. There are politics, not that we're going to get political here, but there are politics cards in this game, and I would wonder how they are compared to nowadays in the politics cards.
I listed a political trivia flashcard set. It was tiny. It was from like the 80s. And I may have read a few of them in our 24-hour Patreon room. And I felt like an idiot. So that was fun. But if anybody could answer those questions, they should be on Jeopardy because it was hard.
Oh, this isn't really their politics, but it gives you power. Force an opponent to stop and end his turn on your home state. Steal a vote card. Okay. I thought maybe it was factual, but it's not.
We used to play a
Factual.
drinking game when I was a kid that was blank and president. But it wasn't very political. I don't remember a lot of it. There was a lot of drinking. All right, we need to go to Patreon.
Oh, and
Everybody-
if you haven't given us a thumbs up and you're watching, please
Yes.
do. We totally
I would do
appreciate that.
that.
We always forget to ask. So
Absolutely.
been
Yes.
fun. Till next
It's been
time.
fun. Until next time.
See you
Cheers.
later.
Hey, can I remind y'all